evening. My name is Danae Hall. Today is October 6, 2017, and I'm going to be talking to you about nonverbal communication, especially the art of eye contact. What is nonverbal communication? Well, it's everything you are doing besides talking to your audience. It's what you're wearing. Do you look professional? Are you walking around and engaging different parts of your audience? How about your tone of voice? Do you sound confident on stage? What about your facial expression? Does it also say the words that you are speaking? Possibly one of the most important parts of nonverbal communication is eye contact. Everything sends a message when you are on stage, even in silence. So you need to make sure that your nonverbal communication is not sending any mixed signals to your audience, because it cannot be faked. Gianna Siegel, Melinda Smith, and Greg Booz, the writers of an online mental and emotional health website, say, when your nonverbal signals match up with the words you're saying, they increase trust, clarity, and rapport. When they don't, they can generate tension, mistrust, and confusion. That is the last thing that you want for your audience, to be confused by what you're saying and to be not trusting of you. You want to make sure that the most effective way to do this is to not be too intense with your audience, but to not be too dull either. That you don't want them to be intimidated by you or distracted from you. So make sure you're not being too intense or too dull. The goal of eye contact is to help the audience feel comfortable and connected to you. The best way to do this is to look at each audience member one at a time, right in the eye. A sentence with this person here and a sentence with this person here, and you do that until your speech is over. This is a very conversational way to do this, and it connects the audience to you. And they know that when you're speaking and looking at them at the same time, that sentence was meant for them and that you want them to hear what you're saying. Best-selling author and inspirational speaker Simon Sinek says, "Scanning and panning are your worst enemy." And when it looks like you're looking at everyone, it actually distracts you from your audience. It looks like you're having a conversation with your audience. You're not speaking at them, you're speaking with them. You want to make sure that your speech is as conversational as possible, because this is the best way to help listeners connect to you as the presenter. Some of the benefits of eye contact are as follows. You can form a connection with your audience. Like I said, that conversationalness of an eye contact helps the audience to listen to you because they believe that what you're saying was meant for them. This conversational aspect also helps you to slow down your speech. A lot of times when you're on stage, you can get nervous and start talking fast to get off stage quicker. But this makes you lose your audience, and they won't know what you're talking about. And you want to make sure that you are speaking slowly because it is assertive and confident. And when you do this, your audience will know that you know what you're talking about. The best part about this is that eye contact will help you to slow down your speech. Because if I'm having a conversation with you, I'm not going to speed up to get over with it quickly. I'm going to slow it down so that you know what I'm talking about. Another benefit of eye contact is being able to gauge the audience's reaction. If I'm looking around my audience and I see that there are some confused faces, I know I need to reiterate what I'm saying or summarize. If I'm looking around and there are many distracted faces, I know that I need to do something to draw the audience back into me. Eye contact demands attention, because when I am looking at you, you are not going to turn to the people aside to you and start talking with them. You are going to look at me until I stop looking at you and talking to you, because that is how you have a conversation. And when you're having a conversation with someone from stage, they are fixed on you. Eye contact is essential for every great speech, and it is one of the most important parts of nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication sends many signals to the audience that words just do not. The next time you make a speech, make sure your nonverbal communication says that you are confident and that you want them to know what you do. Eye contact creates that connection from where your thoughts can be most effectively shared with the audience. Thank you.